Hello, everybody. It's Gloria from Gigi the Crochet Queen, where I bring my love of crochet to inspire you to learn to crochet or to advance your skills. So, welcome to my queendom and happy Friday, everybody. It'll be a long Friday for me, or either an early Saturday. Depends on how much work I want to do tonight. I don't know why Fridays turn out to be the day that I can't get anything done, but everybody decides on Friday they want to call. So I am again working on my granny square, and it is 4 days behind. Hey Renee, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. I hope you had a thumbs up when you came in. What are you working on and what's the weather like? Hey Marshall, how are you today? Thank you for joining me, and I hope you did a thumbs up. What's your weather like, and what are you working on? I need to find. Hmm, Where's the historical? That's not it. It's like weather and date or something like that. Underground, almanac. That's not it. That's not it. There's it. Time and date. Marcel saying hi to Renee. Hey Sheila, how are you today? Thank you for the thumbs up. You finished another corner to corner baby blanket. Good for you. I can barely get. Let me see. Today is Friday. Yep, so it's in the 80s. I'm good. I can barely get anything finished. That's big. I can do little things quick, but I can't do big things. Hey, Jeanette of DIY Creations, how are you today? Thank you for joining me, and I hope you get a thumbs up. What's the weather like there? Let me see. She finished my sweater and now working on an easy J shawl. Okay. That seems to be the theme, shawls. Well, I'm working on this granny square, and I think I'm going to work on some earrings, and I am going to do, it was in my head. Now I forgot what I wanted to do. Oh, some more halter tops. I've been running to doctor with my dad. His colon cancer came back as well as tumor in his liver, 6 tumors on his kidney, and one on his spine. So I'm just doing a lot of praying and running to doctors. Oh, sorry to hear that. Prayers for your father and you. And my Renee saying hi to everybody. And Michelle saying hi. It's pretty nice here. Maybe in the 40s. Okay. You all are definitely getting some whiplash weather. In the 20s yesterday and the 40s today. My body does not know what to do with that weather. I did this graph of Africa, because initially when I did it, I wanted to make a little purse with it, but it turned out too big, and I'm thinking about doing it again, um, and in single crochets, but I don't really want to do that. So that is it. So, and my friend gave me some of her scrap materials, and I put this, what is that? Cheetah, or yeah, I think that's a cheetah print. And I thought that would be perfect. So what I was going to do is just fold it over like that. And then you see, you get a little piece of Africa on there. Then you get a little piece of Africa on there. So what do you all think? Should I just fold it over and sew it together and make it a clutch, a big clutch? Because I actually like how that looks. And then it's got the black, so you get a little bit of all the colors. That's what I'm thinking about doing. Thank you, Jeanette. So that was one of my whips that I had going, and I was up late last night trying to finish it because I wanted to see what it looks like. Thank you, Marshall. Okay, yes. All right, Renee says she likes it as a clutch. Thank you, Renee. And that is what it will be. I used all of my stick pins except for one. I have one left in the cushion. Trying to pin down that lining. So it'll be an A clutch. I like the look of that. Are you working on anything, Miss Renee? Are you chilling? I don't know what chilling is. Is that such a word? I need some vacation, some real vacation, to veg out and think about nothing. I guess my lawn man must be finished. Hmm. Thought he was just chilling. Who says that? Hustle Man? Is he the one that says that on Martin? Yes, clutch is nice. Okay, 2 for clutch. Well, 3 including me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now let the sewing begin. That's the part I like the least. But it gotta get finished. It's gotta get finished. Let me see. Hmm. Hmm. I'm glad I bought that. Okay, Marshall says clutch too. Thank you, thank you. I bought that nylon transparent thread so that I can sew without everybody seeing how bad I sew. Sewing is not my thing. I try as I might to keep it straight. It doesn't always happen. Brett Worsham channel is new. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you had a thumbs up when you came in. Do you crochet? Hey, Vivian, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. I hope you had a thumbs up when you came in. Jeanette saying hi to the newbies. I forgot what I was saying. Oh, I was talking about sewing, the thing I hate, I like the least. But it must be, I'm looking at this, I'm gonna have to turn it, sew it, and then turn it back. Oh, you do crochet, great. Hey, Gloria, how are you today? Thank you for joining me, and I hope you had a thumbs up when you came in. What are you working on, and what's the weather like where you are? And the same thing to Brett. Are you working on anything? And what's the weather like where you are? Michelle saying hi. Do you want to see what I made? What did you make? I like to warm up before I do the invite. And today is Friday. StreamYard may not be cooperative. So I think Friday and Saturdays, everybody is online. Mm, I don't know how I got, oh, I know how I got behind. I was working on that other blanket. I was doing good for a little bit. Thank you for the thumbs up. It's 30 degrees, snowing, and finishing up this last tambourine. Ah, you should show those tambourines. I'd love to see them. I was going to make one during the winter months, but I never got around to it. What is that? Oh, that's mine. Got all these cords everywhere. In the way. Just in the way. They had a bad accident. I think that it was in Miami. Someone doing parallel parking and I guess they hit the gas and they ran over a lot of people that were doing outdoor eating. And as of yesterday, one person died. I don't know if anybody else did, and the person was driving a Bentley. Mm-mm. I said, that's why I don't like outdoor eating when you're right there on the roadway. I've never liked that. I don't do it. Hey, Vicky, TGIF to you as well. Thank you for the thumbs up. What are you working on and what's the weather like where you are? Saying hi to Renee. Vivian's 34 degrees. I'm halfway through with the shawl, but I'm working on a poncho today. I was looking at just searching through. I want to make, I'm going to do I think I'm just going to just make a simple one, but I want to make a beach cover up for my friend. She's going to Costa Rica. Yeah, she's going to Costa Rica for her birthday. So I want to surprise her with that. Thank goodness I have 3 months to get it finished. So I was just looking at options and really didn't see what I was really looking for. So I'm just going to do something simple so she can wear over her bikini thong. I said, girl, you go on with your bad self. Everyone wanted black. I cringe. Yeah, black is hard to do. I don't know if your eyesight is bad as mine nowadays, but when I got that little contraption that's all the way up there, that's usually if I'm going to be working with black yarn, and I put it on so I can see it better. Oh no, that's scary and sad. Yeah, it is. And it happens. You hear about it every 2 or 3 months that somebody has done something like that, ran over people that were outdoor eating. Saying hi to Renee. 27 and snowing. 61 in Cali, working on my summer wear. So what's going to be your summer wear? And this is the well, I won't say second, but yesterday and today you all were in the 60s, which is, but I went to San Diego in July and it was cold to me. So not this past July, but years and years ago. And I just thought it was cold there. And I'm like, it's July. It should be warmer. I want warmth in July, not cold. I figured I'd do a few more halter tops, maybe work on a cute dress. I don't want to do a bikini, not at all. I barely want to do a halter top. What's her, Anna? I remember watching her video when she did that is it a monokini? Monkini? Something. I forgot the, it's like almost wearing nothing. Let me think. I'm going to try to do a video this weekend to show my makes. Okay, good. I will be on the lookout for it. So you got stuff already done, girl. You are on the ball. I am so not. And we've been in the 80s all this week, just about. I think. Yeah, I think we've been in the 80s all week. Low 80s, though. It's got to be in the 90s for me to go to the beach. All that Atlantic Ocean does not get warm just because it's hot outside. That water is cold. Not as cold as Pacific, though. My daughter hopped in that water, but she was little. I was like, girl, it's cold out here. I'm not hopping in that water. I don't want to be cold and get in cold water and then come out to cold on top of it. No, no, thank you. I'm so mad. I'm so behind on this. But what can you say? Hey, Regina, how are you today? Thank you for joining me, and I hope you did a thumbs up when you came in. How's the weather, and how are the chicks? Okay, Vicky, the little chickadees. Well, I guess my lawn man is back. If you all hear that noise, that's what it is. He usually comes on Saturdays, but I'm guessing his son must have a football game since he's here today. I just thought about it. Why are they doing football it's not football season. That's weird. Maybe it's tournament season or something. I don't know. It's the city park football. So I guess their seasons run different from all the other seasons. Not sure. Hey VJ, how are you today? Happy Friday to you as well. And I hope you had a thumbs up when you came in. How is your weather and what are you working on? 68 and still peeping. All right. You'll be ready for Easter. Have all your peeps. Oh my goodness. Ooh, that's what I should do. Some little rabbits. Little, not a big one. A little. It's my little where's my crochet? Oh, project plan. Oh, I was like, what is that? Oh, where's my amigurumi book? Let's see what's in there. Where did I put it? There it is. As I knocked everything over. Let's see if they have a little cute rabbit. How long has it been since I bought this book? So long ago. Have I attempted anything in it? Not a one. Okay. Yep. He's not a cute rabbit, but he's all right. Oh, it's a Rosie rabbit, 93. Let's see what Rosie looks like. She all right. What you think of Rosie Rabbit? Only thing that makes her look like a rabbit. I don't know. She all right. Hmm. I don't know if I like you enough to make you. There's something about you that's missing for me. I don't know what. Oh, everybody's saying hello. You don't like her. I don't like her either. There's something missing. The cuteness is missing from her. I think I had another one of my old crochet books that had a rabbit in it. I have too much stuff up here. Let me see if it's this one. Okay, yeah, this one has a. Let's see if I like them. Okay, that's a sailor. What is that? A hippopotamus or something? Yeah, that's what it looks like. I don't know. Where are okay. Guess I'm gonna have to go to the index. I have all this stuff flagged. Okay, 62, and they have bears and pigs and cats. All boy and girls. Let's see, page 62. They look a little bit better. Oh, maybe they're both girls. Oh, yeah, they're both girls. One is standing, one is sitting. Are they all girls? Oh, no, that's a boy and a girl. That's a boy and a girl. That's a boy. Well, so why are the rabbits two girls? Anywho, what do you think of them? They look a little bit better. Oh, maybe that is. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no, that is a boy. Is it a boy? Yeah, I think that's a boy. Yeah, because the girl has long eyelashes. I hope I don't have to import those. I'm horrible at that, but they look better than the one out of the critter book. Oh, yes, Becca and Brian. Bear pair, pig pair, and kitty pair. Okay. All right, I'll think about it. Her little dress. Is that a little heart on her dress in puff stitches? Yeah, it looks like hearts all around. That is cute. I want to know what stand she's on. Mm. Decisions, decisions, decisions. A little bit, but something's still off. I know. I'm gonna have to find a cute rabbit pattern. Mm. There I am. So what happened on your end? Because on my end, I had a black screen. Hope I don't have to go. BJ, did you have a live today? I was busy at the end of the day. I don't even know if it popped up or not. And I really wanted to go to sleep, but if I had stretched out and went to sleep, I would not be here right now. Nobody's telling me anything. I'm gonna have to switch my pinks because this is not gonna be enough for another month. So I'm gonna go from this light pale pink. It's not pale, but I'm gonna go to a hot pink in the next month because I refuse to go out and buy more pink. I guess if I want to make a rabbit, I might have to. Nope, I'm not. My rabbit is going to be beige. Your face froze, came back blurred, better now. Yes, I was live. I laid down for an hour. The cat got me up. I set an alarm though. Okay. Oh my goodness. I'm glad I came back okay because that is not fun. I was who was on when I was at lunch? What's her name? Karen V. Miguel. Karen Miguel. And she's like, she was talking about one person that was on the live. She said, oh, and she's one of my students. And she said, oh, hi, Gigi. Gigi's a crocheter. And I wanted to say, and I'm one of your students too. Even though I don't participate, I'm paying. I was like, I guess I'm not considered a student since I'm not active with her. I'm just paying monthly. But this year I said I am not paying for anything else that I'm not going to be a participant in. So she getting her how much money? $800, $900. I forgot how much I'm paying that lady to not be active because I'm working all the time. And you see, she said hi to her, hi to Regina, hi to VJ, hi to Jeanette. Okay, everybody's saying hi to everybody. As last year I was paying for hers, then there was an attorney that I was interested in. I signed up for hers, but she decided not to do it. So I was like, "Whoo, thank you, Lord." Then I was paying for Flowdesk and never ever used it. Now I'm thinking about subscribing to it again, but only if they still have that $19 deal. And if not, I'm gonna find someone that's affiliate and do it through them. What else was I paying for unnecessarily? I think that's enough. But this year I said, nope, if I'm not doing it, I'm not paying for it. Because even though she sent me all of that information and I initially started and I was watching her videos and stuff and trying to get the information, the job that keeps a roof over my head and food in my stomach and clothes on my back and insurance paid and all that, that's the one that took precedence. So I said, nope, I'm not doing that again. I said it'll be something I can go back to, but I would rather be actively doing it instead of just paying for it. Regina saying hi to VJ. Marcel, hi, VJ. Gigi, what happened with the? Oh, see, it just went white. You said to put it white over it, and it's just. Can I see? Let me do it that way. And it's just white. Let me see. See, it's just white. It didn't get lighter. The white just took over. Oh yes, the crochetpreneur. Thank you so much. Another. I forgot how much because I paid the full price. Have I gone back to any of that stuff? Nope. I couldn't even tell you where it is on my computer right now. I have to go and type in her name and pull up the emails to see where stuff was. I have absolutely no clue. I really didn't. The stuff that I did get to look at with that crochetpreneur really didn't do anything for me. I didn't find it helpful at all because I felt like they were just giving you a little nuggets here and there, not really. Hmm, I don't know. But I did pre-order, what's her name? Yolanda, her, let me see, my brown, my brown, I can't even remember the name. Let me see. My pretty brown doll. I pre-ordered her book just to see, because I am doing the dolls, at least trying to learn as much as I can, get as much information on that. What do you think about the entrepreneur thing, VJ? Mm. Yeah, hey, VJ. I'm back working and lurking. Okay, that's what I was today. Here and there, hit and miss. Now that I'm thinking about it, did I write that down as one of my expenses on my when I do my taxes? I'm gonna have to go look at my thing. 'Cause that's a lot of money. Let's send hi to Jeanette. Do I have a 15-inch doll? All of them are really tall. They're not 15 inches. And it's probably mostly because their hair is tall. Um, but oh, you know what I was gonna do? I was gonna put that little dress on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The one with all the hair, because I put that little dress on her, and that dress is for a 15-inch doll. I learned some things. It was a lot. Little John just put her videos together and streamed them. Yeah. Ah, it was a lot of information, but like I said, it was just like little nuggets here and there. I want to do that doll again once I get more information about the bodies and stuff. So that is what I'm gonna do. I don't want to take her apart. I want to take her apart, but I don't want to take her apart. I think I should take her apart now, but I don't want to do it right now. That's just more work for me. Because if I take her apart, I want to be able to put her back together quick, fast, and in a hurry. Only reason why I want to take her apart, um, I want to put a sturdier um, rod inside of her, a dowel, I should say, not a rod, a dowel. I want to put a bigger dowel inside of her so her head will stay up. But when Aniqua does the body part of the doll making thing, then I'll get a better idea of what I'm going to do with her. Because I am going to take her down and make sure her head stays up. But if her head stays up, yeah, she'll still fit. She'll fit in there. She'll still fit in there because she has room right now with her head down. So you all be on the lookout for all the little dolls I plan to be doing. BJ saying hi. Hey, Asila, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. I was here. Hands were full. Okay. How is the weather where you are and what are you working on? I'm crocheting. I need to count and make sure. Well, I know I'm nowhere near because I was 4 days behind yesterday and I didn't finish and I'm still 4 days behind. So I think I only did one round when I was on yesterday. But I think all of this is pink. Let me make sure. Yeah. So I should have four rounds of pink and I'm only on two. So I'm 2 days. That's good. I'm making it. Oh, pendulum weaving had to make me another hook. You made your own hook? Hmm. Did you, when you say a hook, is it a crochet hook or is it a loom weaving hook? Hope I have some time this week so I can this weekend so I can get some of this stuff done. BJ saying hi to Priscilla. Maybe I can find my 4mm hooks because they are missing in action. And I'm sure they're in something. I just gotta find what to send. Let's see, let's send hey to VJ. I was listening to last night. Let me see. Oh, and I completely missed Law and Order because I went back to work and I don't know why I thought it was coming on at 9 o'clock. So when I got off the computer, because I knew the computer was going to shut down a little after 9, so I said, okay, let me just get off anyway. And I turned on the television, and 3 minutes was left of Law and Order. I was like, what? So it's Law and Order, SVU, and let me see, organized crime. They all coming on at the same time. So then I just looked to see if the Law and Order was going to be showing again, and it'll be showing again Sunday. So I set my DVR for it to record Sunday. Um, but we know Comcast might be cutting that off one day. Because I don't think I have to look at I keep saying I have to look at my bill to see if they're charging me for that thing. Because if they're not, I'm sure it's going to pop up somewhere along the line. Wait a minute, she's not paying for this. We're going to have to turn this off. Mm, not a crochet hook, more of a weaving warp hook. Oh, okay. And you have to make it yourself? Or you know how to make it so you don't have to go buy one? I was gonna get some the Susan Bates hook and let my daughter do the polymer clay on it. Then I changed my mind because I love my clovers. I like the Susan Bates too. I just don't like theirs that have the fake cushioned handle. Hello, Kelly. How are you today? Thank you for joining me. She says, hi, ladies. That is, I bring it every day. That's a cute name. I get a chuckle out of some of the names. There was someone on Tina's channel. Now I can't remember. It's something eyes. I don't know if it's eyes can see or eyes. Is it just eyes? I don't know. But it's when she was explaining how she chose that name, it was quite interesting. And then people have so many different names across the different platforms. That is one reason why I said whatever name I choose, all my platforms are going to have the same name, so everything will be the same across all boards. And I stuck with that. So if somebody's looking for me, that's how you find me. It's the same old thing. I forgot what I was saying. I was looking at somebody's channel. Something. Now I can't remember what I was going to say. Anywho, in today, gone today. I know I'm not the only one. That's why I write down a whole lot of stuff because I will definitely forget it. It drives me crazy when I go to the store and I go in there and I think I remember everything I'm supposed to get. and I'll get in the car and I'll start driving, and halfway home, I'll remember what I forgot. Then I'm mad because I'm not going back. I know I needed to pull the yarn through the loom. Oh, okay. I just cut a wire hanger to size and warped it. Oh, okay. That's cool. That sounds very economical. Well, it wouldn't work for me because I don't have a single wire hanger in my closet. The only time I ever had wire hangers was when I took things to the cleaners. And now because I'm pretty much a t-shirt and capri girl, and when I do buy something new, I look at the tag because if it says dry cleaning, I leave it because I don't want to go to the dry cleaners. And I don't want to buy those little kits that you can use in place of dry cleaning. So I want it all to be machine washable. And they make such nice material now that doesn't wrinkle. Throw it in the wash. Those are my favorite things to buy when I do splurge every now and again to try to update my closet. And if I buy one thing, I have to give away one thing. I don't believe in keeping a whole lot of stuff I'm not going to wear. And the closer I get to retirement, the more stuff I'm putting because I know I'm not going to be going back into the office. I keep one outfit available just in case I have to go to the office, just in case. But I'm hoping I don't have to go back to the office ever again, even though they try to get us to come. When we used to have the Christmas parties, and they asked us to come up, and I was like, mm-mm. And it was always during football season, so no, I'm not going up there unless you make it mandatory. You won't see me, so I'm not taking that 3-hour drive. I think a lot of companies now, after all of this, have figured out that they don't have to have employees in a building. So I'm wondering what's going to happen with all these buildings if they end up being empty, or because I'm sure some people probably are terminating their contracts or not renewing contracts because they won't need all that space if a, a majority of their employees are working from home. That is going to be an interesting thing to see. Some places, some people had no choice but to work in a building. Hey, Angela, how are you today? Thank you for the thumbs up. Happy Friday to you as well. And she says, Happy Friday, Gigi, and everyone in the chat. What are you working on, and what's your weather like? I am still on my granny square trying to get caught up. Last chance eligible to win one of $500 cash prize, which to hear. No. Oh, well. Guess I won't win the $500. Come back up here. Oh yeah, this I hope this gets me through. I don't think this is going to get me through this month because the rest of this month is probably going to be, I mean, 3 more days. I don't think that's going to make 3 more days if we're in the 80s. And I think we're going to be in the 80s these next 3 days. Oh, well, if it doesn't make it, it's going to be hot pink. Mm-mm-mm. All right, let me put this invite in, see if anybody wants to come on. Hopefully, StreamYard won't shut down because it's good for that. Mm-mm-mm. Hey, Kelly, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. And I hope you had a thumbs up when you came in. What's the weather like where you are, and what are you working on? Hey, Charlie Berry, how are you today? Thank you for joining me, and I hope you had a thumbs up. What are you working on, and what's your weather like? Mm, hmm. I hate when I have off colors, but I will do what I have to do because I refuse to go and buy more pink yarn. No, I don't even have pink yarn over there. No pink yarn. Mm, no pink. What color is that? I'm not sure, but I know it's not pink. You got light pink, or light rose. It's not even pink, that's rose. Let me see. BJ saying hi to everybody. Of course, a thumbs up. We have snow flurries, and I'm eating dinner. Okay, snow flurries. What's on the dinner menu? She's saying hi to Kelly is saying hi to VJ and Kelly. 40 degrees right now. We'll be in the low 20s tonight. Ooh, I'm drinking a hot cup of Joe. I just finished chatting with hubby. Okay. I'd love a hot cup of Joe right now, but I'm gonna have to go drink one of those caffeine-free tea bags that I particularly don't care for. But I've had my coffee limits today. Hey, VJ, Charlie Berry, everyone in the chat. Gigi, you missed the freezing rain this morning. Oh my goodness. That weather, y'all can have that weather. Ah, Bibi Bop for dinner. Okay, what is a BB Bop? I have never heard of BB Bop. All vegan though. We were talking about vegan meals yesterday. Angela saying hi to Kelly. Why do I have that fan on? I haven't a clue. Oh, I probably turned it on by mistake when I was turning on the light. Rain has stopped, cold here. Counted cross stitch. It's Asian version of Chipotle. Really? Hmm. So that must be local to your area because I've never heard of it here. So it must be local to your area. Thank you so much. I whipped these up. I watched and what I don't like about them is see how it curls. So I'm thinking about going and putting a loop to anchor it so it won't curl. She actually did the crab stitch on it. And I'm pretty good at doing the crab stitch, but for some reason with these earrings, I couldn't get the crab stitch, so I just did a single crochet around it. It just didn't look right to me for some reason. I don't know why. But what is that lady's channel? She speaks French, whatever her channel is. But she makes some of the cutest earrings. And she has another pattern that I saw. I said, I'm going to do those when I get off of here because they were jazzy. I like them. Why can't I think of her name or her channel name? She's my go-to person now for earrings. Let me see. It's Razza. It's Raizzasdiy. I don't know how she's pronouncing that, but I love the way she does her earrings. I guess she's found her niche, earrings, because I don't think she has anything. It's a franchise. They are all over Columbus. Okay. Yeah, that's why I was saying it must be local to your area because they haven't made it to South Florida yet, at least as far as I know. They haven't. But it sounds good. I think the only we have Pewee, and what's the other Asian place? I can see it in my head, but there's two Payway and oh, I can't think. I can see the building, and I cannot think of the name of it. But they're like the only Asian chains that I can think of that's here. What's the name of the other place? I don't know. I've only been there once, so I guess that's why it's not sticking in my head. Kelly, I'm taking a red eye to your house and I will wash dishes for dinner. Oh my goodness. We're all taking a red eye to your house. And since Angela already volunteered to wash the dishes, are we gonna let her? Ah, why can't I think of the other Chinese? Or is it Japanese? I don't know. But it's another chain restaurant. Mm, and I cannot even remember the name. And I can see it. It's close to one of the Whole Foods. Anywho, don't make no difference. I've only been there once. And they have food in the grocery stores too. I don't even think I've ever bought anything of their food because so full of sodium, and I try to stay as far away from that as possible. Kelly says, absolutely. Yeah, Panda Express is yuck. Well, these are sit downs. I don't know if your the Panda Expresses I've seen here, they're all like drive-throughs. I don't know if you can sit in them or not. I think I've only ordered from one of them and I've never been back since. What is the name of that place? Oh, jeez. Doesn't matter. And then, oh, there's a Japanese place called Satori. Oh, the other Asian place is Benihana, but uh, depending on which one you go to, depends on how good the food is. And after the shutdown, man, I ordered from my favorite Benny's, picked up my food, because I was not sitting inside marinating and all of that. And it was terrible because I think all of the chefs quit. The real chefs, the ones that were really trained, I think they all quit. It was horrible. So, and it's out on the intercoastal, and if you get the right seat, you can see all the boats come by. Some boats dock and come in, but they can keep that. I'm not marinating in that place. Panda Express is a loud, resounding no. All right now. Hey, Melanie, how are you today? Happy Friday to you as well. Driving home. All right, be safe. Um, I bought a Long John Silver's for lunch for me and Hubs. Talk about sodium. Yes, yes. I haven't had Long John Silver in a bazillion years. Angela says, Happy Friday, Melanie. And Kelly says, Hey there, lovely Melanie and Asila. Let me see. Hey, GGP, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. And I hope you did a thumbs up. She says, Hello, all. What's your weather like and what you're working on, Gigi? Asila says, Hi to Kelly. Melanie says, Hi to Angela and Kelly. I hope I saw and said, He told everyone. You mean hello? Or is he told a word that I don't know? I'm always trying to learn a word or two in different languages. Not to say I'm going to remember them, but I try. I try. It keeps your mind. They say doing crossword puzzles and learning new languages keeps your mind sharp. So I don't do crossword puzzles because I suck at it. That was one of the things because I used to watch Wheel of Fortune all the time, all the time. And then when I started working all the time, that was one of the things that I don't watch anymore. And then when I started watching it again, I was like, man, this game has changed a lot. And then they had a crossword puzzle thing going on. I was like, wow, it's been a long time since I watched this game. But I thought that was pretty cool. Those crossword puzzles I can semi do, but those ones they have in the newspapers and stuff, Kelly saying, hey there, GGP. Zanella Robbins, I think the franchise referred to is Chipotle. They serve Mexican food. Bibimbap is a Korean dish with, okay. Yeah, because I watch a Korean lady. I've seen, okay. Yeah, she did say it's Asian Chipotle, like Chipotle. Um, and I've only had one. I think I've only eaten out of Chipotle once, and I was not impressed. And then when you see all these commercials and they supposedly fresh food and all that stuff, I was like, it didn't taste fresh to me. And they like, yeah, it's fresh. I was like, maybe I hit them on a bad day. Oh yes, hello. Okay. Yeah. So, some reason I can't remember the other place I'm thinking of, but it's like a high-end Asian restaurant. When I say high-end, you can't get a $5 meal. Let me see. I don't even know. Commons something. That's the plaza area. And it's right next to J. Alexander. Why can't I think of the name of that place? Anywho, it don't matter. I used to do word find or Scrabble. Yeah, the word finds I love. Love to do them. But I just leave that crossword puzzle to all those other people because it's not my thing. I might get maybe the first part of it and then won't get the other part, so I just leave it alone. Yep, she hit it on the head. PF Chang's, that's it. Glad somebody, I know somebody would know it. I've only been there once, but the food was pretty good. I don't know why I've only been there just once. Hmm. Maybe because they haven't offered me a birthday deal. I'm all about a birthday deal. Matter of fact, I'm gonna look them up. Let me write it down because I will forget. I'm gonna write them down and see if they got a birthday list or something. Then maybe I'll go there for my birthday. So I try to hit all the places for my birthday. And if they have something for Veterans Day, I try to hit them too. I want all of my freebies because I have earned them. I don't even do my freebies for some places is it 55 and over you can get special stuff. I don't even do that. Every time I go into TJ Maxx, I'm like, man, I should have came on Monday. That's when I get my discount on Monday. I forget because I usually tend to always go there during the weekend. Sometimes I'll just go in there and look and I say, I'll come back Monday. Never go back. Totally forget to go back. Say, hey, Black History Month isn't over yet. Put the other halter top back up. Yes, ma'am. I'll have it up tomorrow. I had to take pictures of that one so I could post it. And I just never took it down. I will be putting the other one back up, ma'am. Keep me straight. I was gonna do this earring pattern in the red, black and green, but I wanted to not curl up on me. And I don't really want to put Mod Podge on it because then it's just I don't like the Mod Podge on there. I did that with one pair of earrings and I just did not like it. Two more rounds to go, and that is all of the pink that I have. Don't think because it's pretty big now. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if I make the rounds. Then the rest of it is going to be hot pink. I don't know how I got myself into this. How did I get myself into this? As much as I know I don't like doing grannies. Then I had the nerve to buy a big magazine with a bunch of grannies in it. Hello, Serenity and Stitches. How are you today? Thank you for joining me. Hey, Gigi, it's been a while since I caught your live. Yeah, but you caught me. Thank you for joining me and hope you get a thumbs up. How is the weather where you are and what are you working on? I want to get this done because I still have my turtleneck hoodie to finish that I started either the end of last year or the beginning of this year. And I still have not finished it. And for some places, it's going to be summertime soon if I don't hurry up. Or not summer, but spring. Mm. Happy Friday to Serenity. Hi, Adia. How are you today? Thank you for joining me. And I hope you had a thumbs up when you came in. How's your weather and what are you working on? I think you secretly like Stitch. No, I don't. No, I don't. It is my least favorite. My least favorite. Especially when it's big like this. It definitely becomes my least favorite. Because initially I thought about doing weekly grannies, sewing them together, and then I was like, that's not, mm-mm, that's not gonna happen. I remember I made little granny squares years and years and years ago because I was gonna put them together and make a pretty little baby blanket. I had stacks of granny squares and I moved them from here. I moved them to there. I moved them to here. I moved them to there. And eventually they ended up in a bag and in garbage because I just refused to sew all those little grannies together. So I'm kind of glad I decided to do it this way because at least they won't go to waste. Angela saying hi to Adia. Let's see, it's a beautiful sunny day in Oregon. Pretty chilly outside, but the sun is out. I'm working on a knitted cardigan. Ooh, that sounds like something real pretty. Ooh, working on so much. I have 2 commissions and a test to finish by next week. Oh, wow. That's good. You got a commission. Mm, 2 commissions, I should say. Sereny said hi to Angela. I'm working on a cardigan, a bag, and hat. The bag and hat have to be lined. All right now. Oh, Lord, you got rid of good grace. Honey, you can't even imagine how many things I start, and if I can't frog it and I haven't done anything with it, it gets trashed. Because I'm the only crocheter. My daughter plays around with crocheting, but I'm the only one in my neck of the woods that's crocheting, so it's useless to me if I'm not gonna use it. Hey, since you're doing a granny square stitch, put a blindfold and do uh-uh. No, I'm not doing that. I already did that other blind stitches challenge. A long time ago, she did a challenge just to, I don't know, was it do a chain and some double crochets or something? I forgot what it was, and I did that. Lesson. I am terrible at being sighted in trying to crochet. So I can feel, but I'm sure it'll be a hot mess. I say more power to her that she can do that. I know I do. I can get away sometimes with not looking, but 99% of the time I'm looking at my stitches and I still make mistakes and can see what I'm doing. So I already know. That's gonna be I think I did okay when I did that challenge before, but I definitely would not be able to do what she can do. Dia saying hi to Angela. Oh no, at least give it to Goodwill. No, not a bunch of grannies. No. Now I do donate a lot of things like with my Etsy shop, I'll leave things in there and if they don't move, then I'll take them out and I'll give them away. Like I gave a lot of hats away to the Breast Cancer Society because they've been in my shop for the longest. Nobody was buying them, so I said I'm not going to wear them because I don't wear hats hardly ever, and I don't go anywhere where it's cold hardly ever. So I gave them away. I have some hats. The hat that I really, 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 really love, I have absolutely no idea where it is, and I made it for myself, but I don't know where it is. I like the bikini top behind you. My daughter wants me to make them bikinis. I certainly don't wear them anymore. Do you have a pattern you use? Oh, that for that, I just it this was just I just used the traditional um um halter top cup thing. Why can't my brain think of what I'm trying to say? Um just do if you ever done a cup, the only thing I did was I made little scallops underneath the bra cup of it, but that's just chaining. I think I chained 16 and did half double crochets until I got it wide enough and did three half double crochets, then half double crochet around, turn it around, go three half double crochets at the top and turn around until I got it to the width that I wanted it to be. And then for the ties, once I made the cup, then I just made, I think I chained 75, and then I went down the chain, slip stitch down the chain and connected it, and then went down the side of the cup to finish it off. And I did that for both of the bra cups. And then I just did I think at each one of them on the sides were 75 chains each too, I think. And I didn't write it down. I should have written it down, but I was just doing it. It was just something I said, "Oh, let me just do this because I want to do some. I want to make some more." Because I was coming from the grocery store one day, probably in December, and there was two young ladies, and they both had on just like a little bikini top and a pair of shorty shorts, and that was their outfit for the day. And I was like, I should be making those. And then when I saw them, I was really tempted to go up to them and ask them if they would be um, um, what do you call it, models for me. But I didn't because they were leaving and I was going, and they looked like they were in a hurry, and I knew I was. There are a few patterns on Ravelry. One of the people, because I don't. The only pattern I ever bought from Ravelry, I don't think I ever bought a pattern from. Yeah, I think I did buy. I think I bought the pattern for what's that hat called? Oh my goodness. I'm so bad with names. You know that cute, it's a cute hat and whatever the hat is. Anywho, I bought that pattern. But if you want to look at someone that does really good tutorials on it, her name is her YouTube channel is Chasing Sunrays, and it's Sunrae, Chasing Sunray, if I'm not mistaken. She has, and she hasn't, I haven't seen her put out anything in a long time, but she has some really good tutorials on how to do bra cups. I like her. She's a young lady with her little Southern Texas accent, but she does. I really, I learned a lot from her videos, watching her videos. See, doing that is just like doing a granny square for me because I've done them so much that I don't have to look at a pattern to do them. I just do it, and the only thing that I change on them is how I want to do. If I want to add any, what's the word? Any edging to it, or like the, where's my other one that miss where did I put it? That's weird. Oh, right there. See, the only thing different with this is I put fringe on it, and it's a bigger cup than that one. This is a woman size cup. That's a little girl size cup. That's what I call them. But that's the other one that I did, and I just put fringe on it. Now for me, I've done them for myself and put fringe on them. I don't like fringe though. Fringe gets, when you wash it, you got to be real good. And you're probably better off doing spot cleanings on them or something, or hand washing them so the fringe doesn't get all messed up. But this one will be back up, Miss Melanie. It has 3 days, 3 more days. Mm. Yeah, she really does. Yeah, she does. I really learned a lot from her tutorials. Now, Gigi, I told you Florida was the place for bikini tops last year. They were easy to make too. Yeah, you did tell me. That's why when I said, oh, let me just go ahead and do that. Next time I see two young ladies walking around like that, I'm just gonna pull them to the side, give them my business card, and say, give me a call. We can work something out. You wear, you get somebody to buy, you get a free one, and a free one, and another free one. Get your friends, tell your friends to call me. Y'all can be bikini cute together. I can't, I'm really looking forward to this Juneteenth craft fair that they're gonna have, because I want to see what is going to be there. I'm not gonna do it because I don't want to be inside a building and I don't want to be outside in the hot sun in June in South Florida. No, ma'am. And she said, rain or not, I think she said they will still do it. So if you get stuck out there outside and it's raining and you don't have cover, because our rainy season will be kicking in soon. I like fringe that's long fringe though. Oh, but see, but it's not, to me, it's not that long because, see, for me, I would have it this long because I wanted to cover up all my belly. Let me see. Let me see. Where's the straps? See, it's not that long. See, it fits the old lady. I am my own model. And Sunrise, she makes really long fringe. She did a fringe and she did a macrame. That's the other thing I'm trying to learn how to do. I'm trying to do the macrame knots. And she did one and had the coolest macrame knots. And she had forgotten to film that. I was like, man, I wanted to learn that. And I've looked at other channels looking for the macrame knots, but I just don't get it. Okay, yeah. Yeah, they're not that long, not to me at least. Thank you, Gloria. And those are quick to make, and you could probably do a few of them in a few hours if you have nothing else to do. Like I said, for me to do those, it's just like starting a granny square for me because I've been doing them for so long that they come real natural for me. I don't have to look at a pattern. I just have to decide what I want to do with the border of it. And you don't have to even put a border on, just put the straps on it and be done with it. Because it still looks nice either way. Give them coupons to buy your beautiful work. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Oh, I know what I was thinking about. I was on, what's her name? My creative CEO. She did a live on Instagram last night, and she had a man on there. I only caught the end of it. I don't know what they were talking about at the beginning, but I know he was talking about in ways to get customers or reach customers or stuff like that. It was some really interesting stuff, but he was definitely talking about um, how to like put out those massive emails, or you can do the texting, um, all kinds of stuff. That was really helpful. I wish I had. Oh, you know what? Can't if they record that, you can go back onto their channel and find it, can't you? I think so. I'm gonna go and look and see if I can find it because I want to hear all the beginning of it. But he has some company where he helps people with that kind of stuff, but I don't know what the company is. I love all y'all. Have to go now. Bye, Kelly. Thank you for joining me. You have a blessed night as well. Have a wonderful evening, Kelly. I'll definitely look up Sunray. Yeah, look her up. Chasing Sunray. She has, and she does a lot of different styles, I should say. But you know, the basic, once you know the basic of making the cups, then it's easy. There's nothing to it. It's just what's her name? Maya Coranzo or something like that. She has a different way that she does her cups. And I've done it her way, and I kind of like it because I don't like, even though our bras are made that way, for some reason I don't like it on me that way as a top, like a top that I can be out in the streets in. But the way she makes hers, I like it because she starts with the square and then she works around the square to give you the part around your breast. So the square will be like, the square would be like this, but instead of you having that cup that comes down here, it goes more around than what a bra does. I don't know. For some reason I like that style better, but this style I can do, like I don't have to think about doing it. Her style, I would have to think, because you have to really know your measurements in order to get it right. Because I've done it where the cup came out really huge and it's like, okay, I did something wrong. And then, but if you get that cup size right, whatever you do with that, it will fit you perfectly. So there's a whole lot of people out there with their own thing. But Maya is one of the ones, because I have a halter top that I used her cup thing. Actually, I think I have a video. Yeah, I did a video on it. How to measure your breast size or cup size or whatever, however I titled it. but I did that top using her the way she did her bra cup. But definitely chasing Sunray. She definitely has great, 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 great tutorials. I think she was the first younger crocheter that I started following. And when I watched the stuff she did, and when I say this girl is real, the real deal when it comes to trying to make her stuff as store worthy as possible, she is the one. Because some people I watch them and you can see like they're just throwing together because they're going to be the only one wearing it. They're not doing it as something that they're going to sell, but they want to show you how they do it, but they really haven't like figured it all out. She's figured it all out. She's done all the math, figured everything out. I love her channel. I think I saw everybody. Did I see? Yeah, I saw everything. But I haven't seen her in a minute. But I think some of my I don't know. Some people I used to see all the time, like Anna, she used to pop up all the time. I don't know if she just hasn't made anything new or YouTube has decided they don't want to show me anything that she's doing. I don't know. I haven't an idea what the problem may be. Let me see. Angela say Sarah Satch posted a tutorial on how to line crochet bag. I haven't seen it yet. I just got the alert today. I don't know Sarah Satch. That one's new to me. When I made the first granny square bag, that's why I started doing my months as a granny square bag, is because I watched that video. I don't even remember the lady's name, but I watched her video and she showed how to line it. And I've watched what's the lady's name? Crystal Bag a Day. I watched her video on how to line bags. But when I did the granny square, I was like, that was the easiest instructions I've seen on how to line because my problem was once it's already made is to me then it's hard trying to put a lining inside of it and then sewing it. That was my problem. So with these granny squares, I can line it, then fold it and sew it all up. And I'm sure I could have done that with the other bags, but when some of the videos that you watch, they just show you how to make the bag and then they show you how to put the lining in. I don't like that. I want this lining in so I can get it over with. Gloria, I sent you a text with a picture of how I make my halter tops. Okay. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Mm, 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 mm. All right now. That almost looks like oh, I see what you do. You go back and forth. What's the word? You crochet a chain that's wide enough and then you just start decreasing as you go. Because I think I was actually doing that the other day and then I was like, I don't feel like doing this. Am I right or am I wrong? Can I show this or not? You tell me. But I like that. You did a good job. I like the mesh part of it too. Because I remember you kept saying, it's just a triangle. It's just a triangle. Hey, Sabrina, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. She said, hi, Gloria and everyone. I hope you did a thumbs up. How is the weather where you are and what are you working on? See, when I get those extra 20 pounds from around my waist, that's all I'm going to be wearing. I wear it anyway. I'll put on a halter top in a minute. You don't have to worry about this one being hot. No, sir. Angela says, hey, Sabrina. Hey, Denisha, how are you today? What are you doing? How's your weather? Hope you get a thumbs up. I hope I'm saying your name right. Now that I think about it, I say it that way all the time. Hello, Laura. How are you today? Thank you for joining me. And I hope you get a thumbs up when you came in. How's your weather and what are you working on? I sure did. It was 86 degrees today. That sounds lovely. Hit the thumbs up as I walked in. Thank you so much. Sabrina said hi to Angela. Hey, Sheila. That's it. Sheila's been here. She's saying hi to Sabrina. Yes, just made a triangle. You can show it. The mesh covers my rolls. Girl, you ain't got no rolls. I got rolls. I got tree rolls, man. Tree rolls. All right. This is Miss Sexy Melanie, y'all. Make sure I don't. So I'm good for touching stuff I don't need to touch. Oh, let me take your thing down so they can have to look past that. All right, that's her halter top. That's cute. So what'd you do with the back? Did you make them two separate panels or did you just go in a circle? I'm talking about the mesh part of it. You should do a class on that, do a tutorial on that, girl. Have us all walking around looking sexy for the summer. And you're saying hi to Denisha and Laura. We had snow today. I'm working on a blanket. Snow seems to be the thing. Laura saying hi to Angela. Denisha saying hi to Angela. Sabrina saying hi to Sheila. That's beautiful, Melanie from Gloria. Serena says cute. Serenity. Serenity said cute. Melanie. It is. So did I have it right? Do you make a chain or what? I'm gonna be working on that too. Yeah, go Melanie, you lady. Ah, had snow started at midnight until 1 this afternoon. Currently it's minus 13. Where are you? Ooh, that's cold. Minus 13? Mm, 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 mm. No, I'm gonna pass on that. All day and all night I'm passing on that. Beautiful model. Let me see, Melanie, you look marvelous. Oh, Ontario. Yeah. I'm trying to get my fine. Me too, girl. Me too. It's just a rectangle and I laced with a long cord. Huh? Okay. So, oops, I tied it. I meant. Okay, so the back of it is like a corset. That I don't mess with. I try to stay, even though I have one like that, I learned my lesson. I said, I'm just gonna sew these bad boys together, and so I can just slip it over my head and run with it. That's what I did. Let me see. Since this thing has all of my old stuff in here, let me see if I can find mine. Let me see, that was probably, oh yeah, that was long before this big old shutdown. Let me see, let me go down. 2020, July, March. Where's that? 2019, maybe 2019. 2019. Oh, this is the hat I was, what do you call those hats? I can't think of what it's called. I'm terrible at trying to remember things. Okay, you all are hat people. I'm not a hat person. What is that style called? I can't remember what it's called. But that was one of the patterns that I bought from Ravelry, whatever it's called. For the life of me, I can never remember what it's called. I don't think it's this far back. It might be. Let me see. Serenity saying hi to BJ. BJ saying hi to Angela. Thank you, BJ and Angela. Thanks, everyone. Saying hi. Yep, the top is beautiful. Yes, just make a chain and decrease. I like my straps wide though. Yeah, me too. Holds them, the girls. No, it's not a bucket hat. It's fedora. I see it. That's it, a fedora. Sabrina saying hi to BJ. Fedora's BJ. Thank you. Thank you, Fedora from Ascilla. Serena said fedora. Yeah. Let me see. Yes. Like a corset is easy. You can do it other ways though. Yeah, I don't like all that strapping. I have a one that's strappy like that, and I just pull it over my head. Slip right into it. Actually, it's one of my favorite ones that I like to slip right into. Let me see. I think that was before, that was when I first started my, when did I start my YouTube channel? This is 22, so in 20. Okay. hmm And it had to be, I think it was before I got locks. I can't even remember. I feel like I've been locked forever, but it's only been 2 years. Oh man. Man, I don't know where it is. I couldn't believe that this thing keeps everything, every picture you ever took. It goes back to 2009 pictures that I've taken. I said, Google knows way too much about me. Everybody saying hi, 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 hi. Everybody saying hi. Okay. Going the wrong way. I don't know. I know there's a picture of me with that top on. I'm getting there because I've been good with my eating. Only because I am sitting there looking at my Fitness Pal. That Fitness Pal makes you honest. I have myself for 1,500 calories a day. Hopefully I'll get there. Hey, Valerie, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. I hope you did a thumbs up when you came in. How is the weather and what are you working on? Nope. Oh, I scrolled so much it said, stop it. Everybody saying hi to Valerie. Oh, man. I hope that's not all blank. Yep, I scrolled too much. Now it's mad at me. Oh, wow. So when I made my first mask, woo, 20 degrees and cold. Ooh, that is cold. Working on shawls. All right. Get her done, girl. Get her done. That's what I'll be doing tomorrow. Getting it done. Okay, I'm going to let the things feed in because otherwise it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. One large granny square can be a halter top too. I know, but I have too much belly because then it I've actually tried that before and it looked like it didn't look good on me. I did not like it. It looked like an apron. So I didn't go for that. But you know, that's basically what that Kanata handkerchief is, top, but it's um 4 granny squares put together to make a top. The middle finger was all white like that. Now it's the index finger. Child. What's her name? Um, Glamma. Glamma made with love. She had that was the first time I tried it. She had it on her channel. And I was like, nope, this is not me. Somebody else, but it's not me. So let's hope between now and August, I can drop 10 or 20 pounds. It's going to be hard, but I'm going to try, especially before I see my hematologist again. I definitely want to be down so she won't say, ooh, you gained weight. I want her to say, ooh, you lost weight. Alexa is getting on my dog nerves. I'm going to it. That's why I try not to say, okay, somebody, because everything hears it and it'll all go off at the same time. So I don't even, unless I'm in the car, I don't say it in the house. Mm. When are you starting, G? Starting what? Come on, pictures. Why won't you just mm, mm, your albums? Mm, Valerie says, too funny. Yes, ma'am, my Google gets all my business. It's so nosy. Oh, I started last week. I think last Tuesday is when I started. Are you going to join me? We can be accountable to one another. Hey, Patricia, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. Let me see. Let me see. See everybody in the chat. How's your weather? What you working on? I hope you get a thumbs up. DJ saying hi. I need larger pants. Too much midsection. That's what we want. That's what I'm working on. Getting rid of some of that midsection. Angela says hi to Patricia. Okay, that's mine. Let me see. Nope, I am weak. Gotta get strong. You gotta get stronger, Valerie. Come on, you can do this. We all weak at some point. Was that just? Yeah, that was just. Let me see. I can't lie to you or myself. All right, Valerie. I'm a sucker for food too, but I know how to pace myself because everything I eat or drink goes into my fitness pal to tell me because once I'm not gonna stick with nobody's crazy diets. I'm not gonna do keto. I'm not gonna do vegan. I'm not gonna do vegetarian. I'm not gonna do the cabbage diet. I'm not doing any of that stuff because the thing that I find is that when you deprive yourself of anything that you like, it doesn't help you. It just hinders you because you're gonna sometimes overindulge on things. And I don't want to overindulge on anything. I just want to try to eat better and be mindful of what I'm eating. So that's why I said, let me go back to my fitness pal. That way, when I decide I want to eat chocolate chip cookies for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, I already know I'm going to have water the rest of the day because I have overdid it on the cookies. Give you a thumbs up. Cold in ATL. What? I'm doing 1,500 calories a day too, along with slim fast shakes. I can't do them shakes. Mm-mm. Counting calories and limiting myself to 1,200 calories a day is the only way I have ever lost weight. I'm going to start counting calories on my fitness pal again. Yeah, that's the only way I can lose is to actually be mindful of what I'm eating and how many calories I'm taking in. And then before I had all these knee problems, I would offset those calories by exercising. So the more, and that's what weight loss is all about anyway. It's calories in, calories out. So if you're eating 1,500 calories, you're going to have to at least try to expend some of that by exercising. And so that's the other thing. So that's why I'm really being mindful of what I eat so that when I am able to do more walking and stuff, then I know I'm doing good. My friends and I, we used to do hip hop abs when I was at my old job, and doing that every day, I could see the change in my body. Now I can't even the little chick on the side of Sean, I can't even do what she's doing. I haven't even tried. I probably could, but I haven't tried because I know it's a lot of jumping and all that stuff. And not on this bad knee. We're trying to get this knee back to at least some sensible walking, but definitely. But I said 1,500 calories because 1,500 calories, if I can get that, because now I'm probably taking in 2,500 calories, not even thinking about how much I'm eating. You see, I eat small amounts of food. Doesn't matter if it's small amounts to how much calories is in it. Oh, also doing intermittent fasting, I eat between 10 and 6 p.m. has really flattened my stomach. I guess I kind of do intermittent fasting because once I have my dinner, that's it. And then I just drink water the rest of the time. And usually, like, well, for my lives, I'm gonna eat later because I'm on the live, and then I have to go and fix something to eat. But usually, like tomorrow, I'm not gonna wake up at 7:30, 8 o'clock and start eating. I'm usually gonna get up at like 10:30. Especially now that he's already come to mow the lawn, I don't have to worry about somebody waking me up out of my sleep mowing the lawn. So then, in a sense, I do intermittent fasting without thinking about intermittent fasting. But it's only been a week. We're gonna have to see how it all goes. But it hasn't. I've only had one fall off, and that was when I went for my friend's karaoke birthday party, and that was only because I did not plan for that. That was came up at the last minute. So that's the only day that I've fallen off the wagon, as they say. But I did dance, so I burned some calories. So that's what you gotta do, Valerie. My knees are a problem, so much pain. But you can sit in a chair and do, watch PBS. They have those older people in the chairs, which I have graduated to the older people in the chairs. And then they do the little weightlifting and just do their leg lifts and whatever they do. I've never watched it, a whole segment of it. I've seen, flip through it and saw, but I've never watched a full segment of it. But I know they still getting their exercise in. That's the important thing, getting that exercise in. Does anyone have ideas on workouts like you mentioned, the hip hop workout? And I saw online figure eight workout, like doing the salsa. I don't want to waste my money on something I'm not gonna like. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Like I enjoyed doing the hip hop, and we had gone from like the basic because he has several of them. So we went from the basic one. Then he has one that you can do in like 20 minutes. He has another one that you can do. I can think it's like 45 minutes. He has some that are geared just towards the abdomen. He has a lot of different ones. I enjoyed him because he's real hyped up and stuff. I enjoyed his. Um, Melanie watches the lady that walk away the pounds or something like that. I can't remember. That's another one, and that's on YouTube. I do leg lifts and arm lifts. Yeah. So okay, you're getting some exercise in, but definitely have to be mindful of you eat because I can eat a bag of chips and not even think twice about it. Now I think twice about it. Serena, you can find dancing. Yeah, you can. There's a lot. YouTube has. I always go to YouTube University for a whole lot of stuff. Who is he? Oh, Sean T. And it's SEAN. Sean T. Okay, Leslie Sanson, walk a mile in your house. Some go up to 4 to 5 miles. You will sweat too. Yep, so there's a lot of things. You don't have to go out and buy you don't have to buy a gym membership and none of that stuff. Anything they can do in the gym, 9 times out of 10, you don't have to, per se. Like I've had little dumbbells. I have a 2 1-pounders and I have 2 3-pounders and I have a do I have one kettlebell? Yeah, I think I bought a is it a 10-pound? Either have a 10-pound or a 15-pound kettlebell that I used to use. Now I don't mess around with it because a lot of the exercises with the kettlebell requires me to do little squats with it, but I can get it and just do a little bit of stuff in it. So I avoid any exercise that requires me to squat. So I do not want to be in pain like I was a few months ago. But there are a lot of choices if you go to YouTube University. And I used to be really good about getting up every hour and getting my 250 steps in. Um, but like I said, I'm so busy. My little Fitbit will buzz and I'll look at it, say, okay, I'm gonna get up. And then next time I look at the clock, it's already after the time. I said, okay, I'm gonna do it the next time. That's always the downside. Always the downside. Only after the new muscle relaxers help so much. Mm. I had some Flexeril, 10 milligrams of Flexeril used to work for me. And I've got these. They were, first of all, they were a different shape from the other ones, and they didn't do nothing for me. Hello, Mary. How are you tonight? Thank you for joining me. And I hope you had a thumbs up when you came in. I am, we're talking about the great old thing that our lives revolve around: weight loss. And it's getting in shape and exercising because we're going to be sexy by summer, ladies. Yes, we are. We're going to be sexy by summer. They ain't going to be able to stand us. We're going to be full of ourselves. Okay, it's on the mannequin, but where is it on me? Hmm. There's a hat. That's a mask. Oh, where's that one? I can't even see it. Only see the top of it. Oh, I know which one that is. That's the okay. Okay. Here's the yellow one. And this one I did using what's her name? Maya. I think her name is Maya. So that's one of the crochet tops, but I used her bra cup pattern on this one. And I love, love, love. See, I didn't have much of a belly then. That was 2 years ago. But that was one of my favorite ones. That was April 25th, 2 years ago, almost 2 years ago. And this is the other one. Now this is so weird. I look so much fatter in this one than I did in the other one. I just look so much like my mama too. But that top, bra top, is like the one Maya. So that's why I was saying if you get that bra top right, it is perfect. it fits perfect on you. That's on the mannequin. So where is it on me? Mm, okay. I don't see it on me. All right. Anywho, where am I? Mary, Mary, Mary. The 99-cent store now sells dumbbells, resistant bands, and other way. Your 99-cent store must. And how much are they if they at the 99-cent store? That is wow. Dumbbells are a great idea. I do squats for my hamstring. Okay. Yes, we are. Saying hi to Mary. Mary saying, what are you working on? I am working on Valerie. When you come back, I might be gone. Let me see. I love my cordless jump rope. Cordless jump rope. You never mess up and don't get hit by the rope. Burns Kelly. I love a cordless jump rope. So what do you just use the handle things? Okay, you're gonna have to explain that one to me. Thank you, Mary. Thank you, Serenity. Thank you, Scylla. Thank you, Scylla. What is it? Yeah. Yes, ma'am. I'm watching you on my YouTube, on my TV. Oh no! Ah, don't watch me on the TV. All right. What's in there? Melanie, tell us about this cordless jump rope. I'm not gonna be doing any jump rope. Thank you, Angela. Sounds interesting though. Oh, I know what I made that to go with my skirt. Let me see, did I take a picture on that when we were in Essence? Because I know I took it to Essence with me. 2019, we went to Essence. Loved it. That was their 25th anniversary. See this hat here? I made, this is one of Little John's Yarns hat patterns. I have absolutely no clue where that hat is now. I love that hat. The jump rope handle has a string and a ball at the end. It also counts your jumps and calories burned. Okay, the jump rope handle has a string and a ball. So you're not flipping it? Girl, Thank you, Denisha. Let me see. Sabrina saying hi. Priscilla says, it's been nice. Gotta go. Have a good night, everyone. You too, Ascilla. Thank you for joining me. Let me see. Someone is wearing your hat. Just not you. I know. I was like, I love that hat. I made it just because it's purple and because I love Prince. And my friend and I went to see this fake Prince person, and I wore that. I wore my purple crochet top that I'd made and a purple pair of pants. And now I have absolutely no idea what that hat is. I made a white one too. The white one is there, but not that purple one. Yep, somebody's ran off with my hat. I know it. And that hat is work. I don't even think I could do it now. All them back posts and front. That thing worked my arm out, my wrist and everything. Everything. Oh, this is a picture before I had locks. That's my other halter top that I made. And it's got like a little what do you call them? Cluster stitches there. But see, I got full coverage, ain't nothing hanging out. Little cleavage showing. But I made that's one of that's the a halter top shape like that, the cup shape like that. Anywho, I went to see Chub Rock that night. Chub Rock and Michelle, not Michelle. Um, oh, is that her? No, Michelle is no, is that her name? The girl that has a high pitched voice when she talks, but has a low voice when she sings. What's her? Is that her name, Michelle? Or Michelle somebody else? She sings one of my favorite songs. I just love it, and she sang it that night. Ooh, I love that song. Have a wonderful evening, Isila from Angela. I love making those. Yeah, love that top. Thank you so much. All right, everybody, I got to get off of here so I can go grab something to eat, try to get some catch up on my work computer, which I don't look forward to. I might do, let me see, it's almost 7:30. I might do a half an hour because I want to see Shark Tank. And I want to be chilling and watching me some Shark Tank. I sent the fix you, Gigi. I love that hat. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing it again because I think I look real cute with that hat on. Let me see. Let me see. Mhm, mhm. No, I haven't. I don't see it. Happy Friday to Regina. Have a good night. You as well, Denisha. Nice chatting with everyone. Have a wonderful night. I've got to go upload a video. Okay. Oh, I need to go back to my I'm back. I'm getting ready to get off, Valerie. I have to go back to my live from yesterday so I can click on those links that I couldn't get to while I was on my live. So I can join some new channels. Oh. All right, everybody. I appreciate you joining me. Tomorrow I'll just be doing another Get Her Done Saturday because I need to get some stuff done. This week has not been a good week to think about doing a crochet along. So I got to get caught up because Tuesday they start audits again. I want to be all caught up for a change. I have to learn how to take pictures of my bucket. Just aim and shoot, aim and shoot. Have a wonderful weekend, Serenity. Okay, here it comes. Now here it goes. That's what I'm hearing in my head. Oh. Oh, okay. So I see why you say you don't get bopped in the head. That's cute. Honey, they got all kinds of stuff for us now. Hmm. All right, if anybody's interested, this is what it looks like. And it's jump rope, skipping rope with calorie counter, adjustable digital jump rope, calorie counter for fitness, exercise, workout, boxing gym. Mmm. It's interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with trying to get to walking. Good night, Sabrina. All right, Valerie, you understand saying hi to Angela. Okay. All right, everybody. Thank you all for joining me. I hope to see you all tomorrow. I'll be on at 1:30, and I'll just be working on some projects and sitting and chatting as always. So until then, everybody stay safe. Keep crocheting. Bye bye. Deuces, Renee.